Okay. All right, let's start our warm up. We're just warming up. Okay, so let's go arm swings. Hey, Jacqueline. Okay, we're gonna go right to this one because we have some squats during our warm up. So we can leave those out for now. All right, upper body. Golf swing. All right. So we're gonna go near just kind of regular stance and then a little bit more narrow. So just a little narrower than normal. Regular squats. So start those squats. All right, now swing it up on the toes. All right, rest. And then we're gonna go opposite knee, elbow. Core tight. Good, get that knee up. All right, good. So now we're just gonna go lateral leg lift, lateral. So lift, lift. And you know what? You don't have to go that fast. Try to fill it in those obliques, loosening up those hips. Good. All right, we're gonna go kind of like an RDL, good morning. So you can put your hands behind your head and hinge, stretch those glutes, hamstrings. Inhale, exhale. Good, alternating back lunge. Good, all right, go to the floor on your back for hip lifts. So push through those heels, butt up and down. Good, you don't have to go too fast, kind of warming up. And then we're gonna go for a little bit longer, and then we have bicycle crunches. So we got 10 more seconds of this and then bicycle. And then after this, you guys, we're gonna wanna get 2 weights for bent over rows. 5, 2, okay, you got a little bit of rest time, a little rest, and then you have bicycle. All right, bicycle crunches. Okay, so yeah, keep going, bicycle crunch, a little bit longer. And then once we're done here, water and 2 weights for rows that you're gonna do 10 reps with. So something heavy enough. 5, 4, 3. All right, so rest. If you need to stretch it all, bring those knees into the chest. If you need to do any cat and cows, down dog. And then you're gonna want those 2 weights where you can do 10 good bent over rows. So we're gonna go every minute on the minute, 10 rows, and then go into plank. And we'll probably switch up our plank. I know, Teresa, this is kind of similar to Saturday, but plank's always good, right? Okay, so grab those 2 weights. So we're gonna do 10 rows, and then as soon as you're done, you're gonna go into plank, and you can go into high plank or elbow plank. All right, 10 reps, ready? All right, 10 rows. And then when you're done, high plank or elbow plank. So it's every minute on the minute, 10 rows, followed by plank. So when we're done here, you guys still have 15 seconds. You have to hustle and get up. I would stand all the way up, maybe do a little stretch, and then do your rows. But you can't like lollygag. You got to get on it. All right, 10 bent over rows. And take your time. Core tight. And we're just going to repeat high plank or low plank or elbow plank when you're done with those rows. You got 10 seconds. All right, we're back up for rows. Core tight. And then when you're done with these, go to a side plank and just remember what side you're doing. Good, 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 good. All right, side plank on your knee, stack them, whatever you want to do. Side plank. Well, that was super quick. All right, let's get rows again and then other side plank. All right, last set of our rows, followed by plank. And then on this last plank, I want you to do a slow mountain climber. All right, rest. Okay, so we're gonna do a back lunge and a press. So with one weight, back lunge, press, and we'll do both sides, and then we're gonna do bicep curls. So grab what you need for single arm press and 2 weights for bicep curls. If you don't have 2 weights, you could always hold one heavier one and do your bicep curls like this. Okay, grab water. Okay. So with the one weight on your shoulder, you're gonna go back lunge as low as you wanna go and press. Abby, can you do lunges? Is your, no, okay. Okay, hold on, let me start time. Okay, you guys keep going with your back lunge and press. Can you do squats? Yeah, that works. That works, Abby. Good. Go ahead and just totally rest. Rest, rest, rest. Okay, other side. And take your time. Good. All right. You can rest. You got a little bit of time. And then we're going to go bicep curls. So I'm doing a regular kind of twisted curl. And we can switch it up on the next few rounds. We'll play with it and do some hammer curls, some outer curls. But this first one, just regular twist at the top. Core tight. Good. Rest. Okay. So we're going to do jump squats. If you don't want to do that, you can do just some regular hops, or you can go squats and then up on the toes. So we're going jump squats if you can. Again, or you can just go up on the toes, or if you just want to bounce, that's fine. Three, rest. Okay, grab some water, figure out if you have the right weight, and we'll do it again. Okay, we ready? Grab that one weight for back lunge and press. Abby, you got your squat and press. Woo. Rest. Okay, other side. All right, rest. And if you want to just put your weights down, rest your grippies, your hands. And then we got bicep curls, and let's go outer this time. So keep those palms facing away from you. Good. Go all the way down with the weights to your thighs. Good. All right, rest. Okay, we're gonna go little jumps forward and back. So jump squats, forward and back. You decide on how low you wanna go. You can get real low, forward and back, or it can just be even jumping forward and back. But if you can add that little jump squat, cool. Woo! 3, 2, rest. Okay, you know what to do. Last round. Grab that weight. All right, let's mix it up a little bit. Let's try to go back lunge and then press and bring your knee up. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. Just a little challenge. Woo, rest. Okay, other side. All right, rest. Okay, let's go hammer curls. So palms facing your body. Core tight. Soft knees. Good, rest. Okay, so we're gonna go forward, forward, side. And again, if you don't want to do the jump squat, you could even just hop. All right, ready? Three, two, rest. Okay, cool. We got like 9 minutes. Let's put our band on and go to the floor. Okay. Okay, let's just start in bridge. So just lift your butt up. Okay, so now up and down. Keep that resistance with the band. All right, now pulse it. Pulse at the top. Hold it. Hold the top. Hold. All right, slowly bring that booty down if you need to bring your knees into your chest. Okay, so we're gonna try laying on the side, and it's not a clamshell, it's gonna be a straight leg lift. So try to feel it in the upper glutes, toe down. Good, roll it over. Same thing other side. Toe down. Good, all right, so we're gonna go into a bear pose. So you're here on the knees and the toes, and then you're gonna hover, and then give yourself a little resistance with the band. And you're gonna hold here for a few seconds and then bring the knees back down, rest, and then tighten up, and then come back up, and we'll hold for a few seconds. Let's say like count to 5, and then back down, and then you'll go back up and then count to 5. All right, good. Sure, the wrists kind of gave out probably before your core. All right, let's go back to our back, and we're gonna go up, out, in, back down. Abduction, core tight. All right, now leave your butt up there and in and out, in and out. Good. Okay, so rest. And then now roll to your side. And so we went straight leg. So now stack your hips like we're gonna do clamshell. And then you're gonna lateral lift. So keep them stacked. And oh, geez, they're tired. Core tight. Whew, good. Other side. Almost done. Good. Okay, so let's go flip this last one back into that bear pose. And then I want you to come up and then you're gonna go in and out. So, or out and then in. Keep the knees off the ground, but make sure you're not too high. So it's a hover. Make sure those hands are underneath your shoulders, that you're not like down doggish. Okay, ready? Now pulse it. Pulse, pulse, pulse. We're gonna go for 8 more seconds and then we're done. 3, 2, rest. All right, I gotta jump off, but great job today. Have a good Monday, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye, guys.